I am the shadow of the soul moonlight. I am the shadow of the soul moonlight, of the dreamland night, of the dreamland of the sandy night. I am the shadow of the soul moonlight. I am the shadow of the soul moonlight, of the heart of the soul, of the heart of the soul moonlight, the heart of the soul, the heart of the soul, the heart of the soul of the moonlight, the heart of the soul of the moonlight on this dreamland night, the heart of the soul, the heart of the soul, the heart of this dreamland soul of the night, of the country night, of the darkest veil, of the darkest dreamy shadows, the darkest dreamy shadows, the darkest dreamy shadows, the darkest dreamy shadows of the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight throughout this country night, tonight throughout this very night, the shadow soul moonlight tonight on this mysterious country night, on this mysterious shadow soul moonlight country night, shadow soul moonlight, shadow soul moonlight, shadow soul moonlight, shadow soul of the moonlight of the starlight night, the starlight of the dreamland night, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul, this is the shadow of the soul, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight, the shadow soul moonlight tonight.